ready, Europe, the rumor is real. BYD is bringing their sleek, all-electric, and cheapest city car to your streets, and it's set to revolutionize the market. Welcome back to our channel. Before we begin, just a friendly reminder to drop a like if you like our content. BYD, the Chinese automaker, stole the show at the Shanghai Auto Show with their $11,000 Seagull. Now they're making waves in Europe, with plans for not just one, but potentially two factories on the continent. BYD's European expansion is full throttle. Remember when they announced their first European plant in Hungary? Michael Xu, the mastermind behind BYD's European strategy, spilled the beans at the Financial Times Future of the Car conference. BYD's roadmap is ambitious and exciting. BYD isn't just content with one factory in Europe. They're eyeing up a potential second one, which could be operational as early as next year. Talk about accelerating their game plan. The excitement surrounding BYD's European journey is palpable, and it's clear that this Chinese automaker is ready to make a significant impact on the European market. The European Seagull, ready to turn heads. As a part of their grand plan, BYD is giving the Seagull a European twist. Picture it, the Seagull cruising through European cities, grabbing attention and sparking curiosity. It's not just any EV. In China, the Seagull is celebrated for its affordability, with prices expected to start at under $20,000, about 21,500 euros. It's a steal. The specifics on how the European version will differ are still under wraps, but the anticipation is palpable. The smallest and most affordable EV in BYD's fleet, the Seagull, is already well-liked in China. Because of its small size and reasonable price, it's the perfect city car for urban commuters searching for an economical and environmentally responsible option. It is anticipated that the European Seagull would possess the same allure and beauty, revolutionizing the market for reasonably priced electric vehicles. Eyeing the top spot. BYD is not merely treading lightly in the European market. Their goal is to become the dominant player. By 2030, BYD aims to be the top EV manufacturer in Europe, according to Michael Xu. Not only are they discussing, but they're also preparing to build another factory to further their influence. While 200,000 cars can be produced a year at the Hungarian facility, BYD is aware that more is required if they want to dominate the market. We're dying of suspense about where the second plant will be, but one thing is certain, BYD is taking its European expedition seriously. In order to fulfill the rising demand for electric vehicles in Europe, BYD is preparing to expand its production capacity and may soon open a second factory. However, it's still unclear where the second plant is exactly located. Why Hungary? Hungary was a strategic choice for BYD's first plant, thanks to Prime Minister Viktor Orban's efforts. Subsidies are on the table, though the details remain confidential until the European Commission approves them. This high-stakes game of diplomatic chess underscores BYD's strategic positioning in Europe. Hungary was successful in persuading BYD, and the company chose to establish its first vehicle production in Europe there. Although the details of the agreement are still unknown, the Hungarian government has promised to provide subsidies to help BYD's endeavor. By strategically locating itself in the center of Europe, BYD is able to capitalize on the expanding market for electric vehicles throughout the continent. Electrifying affordability. The Seagull stood out at the Shanghai Auto Show, catching even European eyes with its price starting at just $11,300. And there's more buzz. The Seagull might feature BYD's innovative lithium-ion phosphate blade battery, or even a revolutionary sodium-ion battery, known for being safer and more cost-effective. With the European market for electric vehicles booming, the timing couldn't be better. Electric vehicle sales in Western Europe have soared from 2.5% in 2019 to an estimated 15% by the end of this year, fueled by government subsidies, EU regulations, and enthusiastic early adopters. The Seagull's affordability is one of the most attractive features. In China, it's the poster child for cost-effective electric transportation, offering a budget-friendly option for urban commuters. The potential inclusion of BYD's cutting-edge battery technology only adds to the Seagull's appeal. The lithium-ion phosphate blade battery and the sodium-ion battery are both touted for their safety and efficiency, making Seagull a smart choice for eco-conscious drivers. The BYD Seagull, practical, efficient, and green. The Byd Seagull isn't just another electric car. It's designed for real-world use. Whether you need a vehicle for commuting to work, running errands, or enjoying a weekend trip to the beach, the Seagull is up for the task. Unlike most electric cars, which have been either luxury models or tiny quadricycles, the Seagull offers a balance of size, performance, and affordability. The Seagull's specs. The Seagull is a 4-passenger hatchback that's slightly larger than a Fiat 500 and a bit shorter than a Mini Cooper. This makes it spacious enough for everyday use while still being compact enough for city driving and parking. Platform and series. The Seagull is built on BYD's E-Platform 3.0 and is part of their Ocean series, which also includes models like the Dolphin and the Seal. Motor and performance. It features a single electric motor that delivers 75 horsepower, 55 kilowatts, and 135 Newton-meters of torque to the front wheels. The Seagull has a top speed of 130 kilometers an hour and can accelerate from 0 to 50 kilometers an hour in just 4.9 seconds. Battery options. The Seagull comes with two BYD Blade battery pack options, a 30.08 kilowatt-hour pack and a 38.88 kilowatt-hour pack. The smaller battery offers a range of 305 kilometers, while the larger one provides a range of 405 kilometers. These range estimates are based on the CLTC standard, which is commonly used by Asian manufacturers. Charging. Both battery packs can be recharged from 30 to 80% state of charge, or SOC, in 30 minutes using a fast charger. This quick charging capability makes the Seagull practical for daily use and longer trips. Affordable and green, the perfect combo. The Seagull flips the script on electric car pricing. Instead of the usual narrative that EVs cost more upfront but save money over time, the Seagull starts with a low price and continues to save money as you drive. This makes it an excellent option for budget-conscious buyers who want to go green without breaking the bank. Design and practicality. The Seagull's design is sleek and modern, making it an attractive choice for urban drivers. Its compact size and efficient use of space make it practical for a variety of uses, from commuting to running errands to weekend getaways. Battery technology. BYD's innovative battery technology sets the Seagull apart from other affordable EVs. The lithium iron phosphate Blade battery and the potential sodium ion battery are both designed for safety, efficiency, and cost effectiveness. The sodium ion battery, in particular, is noteworthy for its reduced fire risk and reliance on abundant sodium reserves rather than scarce lithium. European market dynamics. BYD's timing. The timing of BYD's entry into the European market couldn't be better. The demand for electric vehicles is at an all-time high, and the market is ripe for disruption. BYD's focus on affordability and practicality sets them apart from other automakers, making the Seagull a compelling option for European consumers. The future of mobility is evolving rapidly, and BYD is positioning itself as a key player in this transformation. With the European market for electric vehicles hitting turbo mode over the last 5 years, the future looks electrifying. Sales in Western Europe have surged, skyrocketing from a market share of 2.5% in 2019 to an estimated 15% by the end of this year. This surge in EV sales is fueled by government subsidies, EU regulations, and the enthusiastic embrace of early adopters. Challenges ahead: the road to 2035. Even with the increase in EV sales, there are still few reasonably priced options. It is difficult for local producers to create affordable EVs that meet EU standards. The Seagull seeks to close this gap by offering an inexpensive, environmentally responsible substitute. In light of Europe's move to outlaw new internal combustion engine automobiles by 2035, reasonably priced electric vehicles such as the Seagull are essential for regular commuters. Sales of electric vehicles have increased significantly in the European market, yet there is still a clear lack of reasonably priced alternatives. It is difficult for many local manufacturers to create affordable EVs that adhere to the strict EU rules. The Seagull enters the picture now. And that's it for this video. Feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section down below. All of your opinions are welcome. Do not forget to drop a like and subscribe for more deep dive videos about the latest news in the EV world.